Hey Sagittarius, welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be doing a mid-month check-in, see where the energies are, see if there's any advice or guidance from Spirit going forward from, let's say, now until the beginning of May. I have been saying the middle of April in my last two readings, so May until the middle of May. Okay. Get an overall card from the mystical shaman oracle, just to get an overall energy for what this reading might be about, what the next couple of weeks may bring for you. We have the moon. I know what the moon represents in tarot, but I'm going to see what it says about it in the book. Okay, I turned right to it. We have the invitation is the moon spends equal time in the dark as it does in the light of the sun. And now it comes to remind you of this balance. Have you been focused on other achievements, productivity, or social engagements? Or have you spent too much time hidden from the outer world, not wanting to interact or to show your face? Meditate on the significance of the moon cycle and let it gently guide you out of your bottomless depths. Head back to the world of outer expression and connection with others. Let it help you make time for yourself, your feelings, and your essential human and spiritual needs. And the medicine of this card is the card tells you to go on a journey of renewal, just like the moon does every month, so you can get unstuck, whether from a specific situation or life in general. For this, you need to make time to be with yourself without the distractions of modern society, and have the courage to look at the unwanted or unembraced parts of your being until you arrive at a place of resolution. Shamanic lore explains that the finest treasures of humanity are hidden where people are most afraid to go. So this could be a month of facing your shadows. Some of your shadows could be like interacting with other people or getting out of your shell, getting out of your comfort zone. But we'll get more information with the tarot. Let's see what's going on with my Sagittarius collective for the next few weeks from now until May. Show me the cards I need to see, please. That's too many. Show me the cards I need to see for the Sagittarius collective. One at a time, please. One at a time. Okay. I'm going to deal them all out and then we can discuss them. Wow. They have 2 star cards in this deck and you have got them both. Okay. So what I'm seeing for you for the next few weeks, you're really needing to embrace who you are. You are a star. You not only got it once, but you have it twice here. There could be something that you're needing to do, maybe online, maybe in business, something to where you can shine your voice. Maybe it's through telling other people your own experiences, speaking your truth about certain things that have gone on. But this could be a big month for wish fulfillment for you. A lot of things are coming into fruition for you. The theme of this month is this Ten of Swords. And the Ten of Swords is the end of a very tough cycle. So you could be ending a very tough cycle right now, and that could be why the stars come out twice. There's a lot of healing that's needing to be done. when you lay something down that has hurt you for so long. Really facing those hurts. Maybe you've been hurt so much that you are scared to share it with others, scared to speak out, scared to speak your truth. But your goal this month is the Star as well. So that's really just letting your inner voice guide you to what's truly going to make you happy. It's a month of manifestation, a month of miracles. It could be a month of like notoriety, being seen for what it is that you have to say, what it is that you are doing. An obstacle to overcome this month is this Page of Cups. And that could just be, you could have a love offer come in, possibly from somebody that hurt you. And it causes some kind of obstacle, either that or it's you trying to find your center again, to find your love, to give from a place where your love lies, something that you love, something, and the obstacle just could be in the way that you express your love. You could be very closed off right now to expressing it to others. Your major accomplishment is this 8 of Wands, and the 8 of Wands is like very fast movement, so this could be you moving very fast towards what it is of your true heart's desire, because you see the hearts here in his hand. He's moving this wand towards what his heart wants. So it's a month of really moving fast and being proud of the accomplishments you've made. You've come from a very hard time of being betrayed and being backstabbed and just going through a lot in your life, and facing that hurt and being able to lay it down is a true accomplishment in itself. What you need to avoid is the 6 of Wands. And this could be, you may get a bunch of success this month. You may come into some sort of windfall or abundance. And the 6 of Wands is normally the lady that's riding down the street, you know, telling everybody about what it is that she's done, and you know, having other people see the victory that she has. So what you're being asked to avoid is, do not let this success go to your head. Do not go feel the need to flaunt it in front of others. Whatever success comes forward for you this month, you're being asked to keep it to yourself. What you need to embrace is this Knight of Wands, passionately moving towards what it is that you truly desire. Getting out of this heartbroken state and really seeing yourself, your self-worth, and moving towards the things that truly fire you up. Where you're going to find support, you've got the 6 of Cups. So there could be a lot of people from your past that have been there for a very long time. A group of friends, a soul tribe, some people that actually bring you like fond memories, happy memories, good times, things like that. And you're being asked to celebrate as well with this 3 of Cups. Like, get out there, get out there, get with your soul tribe. Like, just celebrating the little wins, even the big wins in life. But we'll get more clarification. So it looks like it's going to be a beautiful few weeks for you. The only thing I would say is pay close attention to your feelings, your wants, your desires, the parts of yourself that you don't want to look at, so that you can fully heal. And so when you speak it to other people or share your experiences, you'll be from a healed spot to be able to encourage other people of how to also get out of those tough spots. Or, I mean, even if you're sharing the experiences with friends, I mean, you never know whose life you're touching or inspiring just by being who you are. I have a Sagittarius sun, and he has got the biggest, kindest, loving heart. And his main thing is it's hard for him to move outside of his 4 walls that are comfortable to him because of past hurts and things like that. So the star is clarified by the Knight of Wands, the 9 of Cups, and the 6 of Coins. Your biggest advice here is to keep moving forward. Like, keep your eye on the prize. Keep your eye on what it is that you truly want. What fills you up by yourself. Not involving another person, but really involving you. What it is you truly want. What it is you truly, you know, what gives you back. What you put in. What makes things equal. To stay away from people that that don't add to your life. Healing the parts of yourself that may make you feel unworthy. Let's see, what is this 10 of Swords about? It's really stepping outside of that comfort zone, stepping out of the dark. Like being seen. What is clarifying the 10 of Swords is strength, the 3 of Wands, and the Hierophant. And for me, this is really just relying on your spirituality, relying on your beliefs, relying on the hope that there is bigger and better out there for you. Like the pain that you've been through, yes, it was hurtful. Yes, it was very hard to go through. Nobody wants to be betrayed. Nobody wants to get to the point that they have 10 swords in their back and they just can't take anymore, you know. But it's showing that because you've been through this, you have big strength inside of you. You have learned to tame that wild beast and use the pain for something more worthwhile. You could be doing something online in regards to spirituality, esoteric, things like that with the Hierophant here. The 3 of Wands, you're really just being told to start taking action towards your dreams, your desires. This is a big month for manifestation, like I said. And just know that the Creator, God, the universe is here to support you. And no matter how low that you feel, that you are always loved. And you are always being taken care of, whether you see it in the 3D world or not. Your spirit guides are really helping you to move past this pain and use it to inspire other people because you have a spiritual mission. The group that I'm talking to really needs to share their voice and share their experiences. Okay, what is this star about? Yeah, the star card is clarified by Justice, the 5 of Cups, and the 3 of Swords. This is you receiving back karmic justice for the pain, the hurt, the despair that you've been through, the pain and the hurt that others have inflicted onto you. You may have inflicted some on yourself, I'm not sure, but either way, justice is being served because you are really looking at your worth. And even if you've fallen along the way or fallen short a few times in your life, maybe a bunch of times, you're still worthy of the justice. You did not deserve the hurt. You did not deserve the pain. And maybe now it's time to really look at those pains, see which roles that you played in those as well. Really looking at the truth of things that you may have been blinded to in the past that you really just looked past. You didn't want to look at the truth for what it was. It's a time of really healing those parts of yourself that you may have felt unworthy of something more. Because more wants to be there for you. But if you stay stuck in the pain, you'll never move. And so this month is all about moving. Okay, obstacles to overcome with this Page of Cups. Let's get some clarifiers on that. Yeah, the obstacle for you this month is clarified by the Empress, the 6 of Swords, and the World. And this is you embracing, and this is an obstacle for you, to really love yourself, to really love your life, to really understand your worth. Because the Empress she creates life. She is abundant. She takes care of everything and everyone. Like, you may have been through hurt and you may have had to leave some things in the past, or you may still need to leave some things in the past. So the obstacle is going to be for you to leave the things that no longer serve you, to know your worth, to get people out of your life or situations out of your life that aren't on the same level that you are. Like the Page of Cups is a page. That's a very small offer. So if you're dealing with somebody that breadcrumbs you, or, you know, their actions don't match their words, just move away from them, because you really need to realize that you're worth more than what you're giving yourself credit for. Because there's a brand new world open up to you after this Ten of Swords ends. You've completed the cycle. You've made it through, and you see the world as almost like a big eye. It's you elevating. It's you moving into victory. It's you moving into the calmer waters. But it all starts with you, and it starts with your mind, and that is going to be the hardest part. And even leaving things behind that no longer serve you, people, places, or things, it can be very painful, because, you know, we love, and we love hard, right? And to leave something that we love behind, we feel guilty or we feel ashamed, but don't, because if you look at the people that are meant to leave your life, they just aren't ready to be at the level you are. And so you, instead of keeping yourself stuck in order to enable someone else to get to where you are, you just have to keep moving. And if they catch up, they catch up. If they don't, they don't. Either way, you're moving towards success. So it really doesn't matter either way. You got to focus on your happiness, because the Empress, yes, she loves, and yes, she gives birth to life, but she's not going to put up with anything that's not on the vibrational level that she's on. And so that's going to be the obstacle this month, is really working and moving towards your true happiness. Okay, so what's clarifying the Eight of Wands is the Eight of Wands, the Four of Wands, and the Five of Wands. The Five of Wands are those haters that are going to tell you you're not enough. Five of Wands are those people that are going to try to keep you from reaching your true potential. This is you moving very fast into something very secure. It could be a relationship, even with the Four of Wands here. That's that 1111 card. When you start moving towards your highest timeline, you're going to come up against something. And usually right before your biggest level up is going to be something that's really hard for you. You're going to have to come up against probably backlash from the people that you're having to leave behind. And you don't have to be cruel. You don't have to be rude. You don't have to feed into the petty arguments and fights that might come from this. You just have to basically speak your truth and move forward. And like I said, if they're willing to catch up, then that's what they'll do. What is the Six of Wands about for the Sagittarius Collective? Okay, so the Six of Wands is here in the what to avoid area. And what clarifies that is the Hangman, the Magician, and the Page of Coins. What you're being advised is, even though you come up against some big victory, you're still going to play it like you are this Page of Coins. Like you don't have much to give, but you may be new to this. But with the Magician here, you have all this power here. So when the stuff comes, whenever this big abundant thing comes for you, instead of running the streets telling everybody, look what I did, look what I did, you keep it to yourself. You look at things from a different perspective. And you realize that some people will want to congratulate you. Some people also will want to break you down. Some people will want to make you feel small. Some people will not see things in the true way that they are. So you're being asked that just look at things from a different perspective, kind of pull yourself back, give yourself the ability to absorb the win. And if they happen to see, then they see. But it's not a time to really just go out there and be boastful, because you're still new to this. You do have the magic and you do have the power, but you're not in any place to really just go and put it in somebody else's face. So like I said, not that you're going to play small, but you're going to, for the outside world, all you need to tell them is that you're still where they left you. You know what I mean? Because some people will try to stay into your life to take from you once you hit something big like that. And you have the Lovers at the bottom here. So The abundance could be in love. The abundance could be in a lot of things. But you don't, like, even with relationships, you come into a new relationship and you don't want to tell other people because they'll always try to put their 2 cents in. And most of the people that are telling you what you need to do with your life are the people that aren't in good relationships, that don't have any history with relationships. They don't have anything to offer you as far as advice. You're the only one that can tell you what's good for your life and what's not. Okay, the Knight of Wands, what to embrace, that action, right? And what else, what's clarifying that is that you may have felt stuck in your head a lot. You may have been staying up late, like worried about things. And it's time to really just lay down with the Death card here. Really lay down the things that haunt you. Lay down those thoughts that keep you stuck. Because most of the time with this 8 of Swords, this is like an irrational fear. Things start going good and you'll start to like pull back because something inside of you still doesn't feel worthy or doesn't feel like you can do it. So you get stuck, and it's all thoughts. So you're being asked to really lay down those thoughts that are going to keep you from moving forward, like the Knight of Wands. It's time to lay down the people that hold you back. It's time, you know, to really look at your life. Look at the things that you're not wanting to see. The things that keep you playing small. The things that are holding you back. And it could just be your own thoughts and self-limiting beliefs. Okay, so it's clarifying the 6 of Cups of where to find your support. You have got the Victory card, the 6 of Wands, the 2 of Wands, and the Wheel of Fortune. And it's all about making choices, you know, about maybe it's making choices about the people that you're hanging around. And the Wheel of Fortune is changing. The Wheel of Fortune is propelling you into an abundant future. And where you're going to find support may actually be in, like, let's say you want to be a creator, an online a YouTuber or something like that, right? You're being asked to maybe make memories with people or get to know people online, create like a soul tribe and with people that have similar interests, and it could be people from your past that also have similar interests. But you're going to find support in the victory. You're going to find support wherever it is that gives you this victory is going to be where you're going to find that support. You know, like-minded people. You know, the whole saying, birds of a feather flock together. So find your people, find your support in the same place that you find your victory. And move towards that, because that will propel you into a whole new timeline with that Wheel of Fortune. Things will move very fast. And it's going to give you a reason to celebrate. So let's see, what is this 3 of Cups about? There's lots of 3s here as well, so you might want to look up 333. And there's a big thing here about staying humble. Don't let any kind of victory or success go to your head. And again, the High Priestess. So this is the advice here. The advice is to really look at your heart center, really give love to yourself, really start giving yourself love. Love could be coming in as well, but you have the 5 of Swords here and the High Priestess. That's why I say whatever wins that you have, really be careful what you say or who you say it to, because not everybody has your best interest at heart. Find the people that truly love you for who you are, and leave behind the people that would stab you in your back given the choice. You see? The High Priestess is also very intuitive and knows these things. So maybe it's time, and you know, she has the 3 moons just like the moon here. And the Queen of Cups, you know, water signs are associated with the moon as well. Let your intuition guide you of who's really for you and who isn't. And it might be a time of really just standing your ground and cutting off those people. Because victory is yours. I mean, it's here. As long as you put in the effort, as long as you start moving towards that goal, laying down the burdens, laying down the pain from the past, really recognizing the things in yourself that have been limiting you. Could be beliefs, thoughts, lack mentality, not feeling worthy. This is a month about finding your worth and really knowing that you are worth everything that's coming to you. Okay, that's too many. Okay, I had to split this one into 2 decks because it's so big. Okay. Okay, so we have dog far away, a distant friend is thinking of you. Could be that 6 of Cups, somebody you haven't talked to in a while. Ant, work, achievement, and success. Yes. Putting in that work, really moving towards those things. Finding the people that will work with you as well. Because, you know, ants, they work together. And then Camel, persevere and you will overcome problems. Yes. And then we have Bear, danger, especially in money matters. Like I said, be careful of the people that are around you once you get money, because most of them will be there with their hand out. You got to find what really is going to put you into balance. And then it says box, you will receive a gift. Could be what the victory is, could be what this abundance is, but either way, there's something that's not being shown clearly, but it's definitely saying that it's coming for you. So it's going to be a great couple of weeks for you, my dear Sagittarius. If you like the video, please smash the like button, subscribe to my channel if you have not already. And I love you guys to the moon, stars, and Mars, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.